Today you are going to see the torque experienced by an electric dipole in a uniform electric field. Uniform electric field means electric field having same magnitude and same direction everywhere. Suppose we have a uniform electric field in this region. This electric field I am going to represent by straight lines. These straight lines represent uniform electric field. In this uniform electric field, I have a dipole. I have placed a dipole at a particular angle theta. This is the dipole. This is the positive charge of the dipole, and let this be the negative charge of the dipole. Plus Q and minus Q. This is the direction of electric field. Electric field from left to right in the diagram. Electric field. Theta is the angle made by the dipole with the electric field. This angle also will be theta. So the dipole is placed in an external electric field, uniform electric field at an angle theta. So we have learned that if a charge is placed in a uniform electric field, it will experience a force. So here both the charges will experience a force. The positive charge experience a force in this direction. Again mark F. What is the value of the force? Force is equal to charge, magnitude of the charge into electric field. So Q into E. Here also it will be experiencing a force, but negative charge, so force will be in opposite direction to that of electric field. So the force I can represent QE. I can say minus QE in the opposite direction. QE in direction of electric field, minus Q in the direction of direction opposite to that of electric field. So what happens here is, if this is a dipole, from one side there is a force in this direction and below in this direction. So these two are anti-parallel forces, not parallel, anti-parallel, but different lines of action. This is a line of action of this force, and here this is a line of action. So two anti-parallel forces having different lines of action. It can constitute a couple. So a couple will experience a torque. So this can be termed as a couple. This couple can experience a torque. Now how will you find a torque experience? So general equation for torque is equal to one of the forces. Here we have two forces. So one of the forces into multiplied by perpendicular distance between the forces. So what is the perpendicular distance here? So we have two forces. Then if I draw a vertical line like this will be the perpendicular distance. So this is the perpendicular distance. I can give symbol like this, A, B, C. I have got a right angle triangle. So here BC is the perpendicular distance. Now to find the value BC in this right angle triangle, this angle also theta. So this angle will be theta. I am going to take sine theta. What is sine theta here? Opposite side BC divided by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse means dipole length. It has a length 2a. That already we have learned. 2a is the length of the dipole. BC by 2a. So BC turns out to be 2a into sine theta. This is the perpendicular distance. What about one of the force? QE or minus QE. So now I need to find torque. Torque has symbol tau. Tau is a Greek alphabet. Tau is equal to one of the force QE. Then I need to multiply by 2a sine theta. But here in Q multiplied by 2e, it is equal to dipole moment. So we can write dipole moment P, then E, then remaining sine theta. So torque tau is equal to P sine theta. Now in vector form also we can express vector tau is equal to P sine theta means P cross E. So vector tau is equal to cross product of dipole moment vector and electric intensity vector. This is the torque experienced. The torque is a vector quantity. It is perpendicular to both the dipole moment and electric. In a plane, it will be in a plane perpendicular to both dipole moment vector and electric field vector. And SI unit of torque is Newton meter. Newton meter is SI unit of torque. So when an electric dipole is placed in an external uniform electric field, it will experience a torque. So torque is a vector quantity. In vector form we can express vector tau is equal to vector P cross vector E. Okay, thank you.